Hello, dear one. I want you to take a moment just to breathe deeply with me. As you settle in, know that you are exactly where you need to be right now. Sometimes life feels heavy, and the weight of worry or doubt may press gently or strongly on your heart. You might be feeling uncertain, perhaps a little lost, wondering if abundance will ever truly come your way. These feelings are real, and it is perfectly okay to feel them. They show that you are ready for a change, a new way of seeing yourself and the world around you. I want you to know that you are safe here, held in a space of kindness and love, where judgment does not exist. This moment is yours to begin a beautiful journey, a journey inward to meet yourself with tenderness and open arms. There is a special kind of magic in looking at your own reflection. When you gaze into the mirror, you are not just seeing your face or your body, you are meeting your soul. That mirror reflects more than just your appearance. It shows the story you tell yourself about who you are. It reveals your deepest beliefs, your hopes, your fears, and your dreams. Sometimes we forget how powerful those reflections can be. When we speak gently to ourselves in the mirror, we are speaking to the very core of our being. This act of kindness, this ritual of self-talk, can open the door to healing and to inviting abundance into your life. You see, abundance is not just about money. It is so much bigger and more beautiful than that. It is about feeling worthy, feeling whole, feeling loved by yourself and by life. It is about recognizing that there is enough for everyone, and yes, that includes you. When you begin to change the way you see yourself, the way you speak to yourself, you start to change your whole world. Mirror work is a gentle, loving way to practice this shift. It is a tool to help you clear away old doubts and plant new seeds of hope and prosperity in your heart. Sometimes, when we think about wealth, there is a quiet whisper inside that says, maybe I'm not enough, or this isn't meant for me. These whispers are echoes of old stories we learned long ago. Maybe they came from what we heard as children, or from the world around us that seemed to say, be careful, there's not enough to go around. These messages can settle deeply into our minds and hearts without us even realizing. They become like shadows that cloud our vision, making it hard to see the possibilities that are waiting for us. But the beautiful truth is that those whispers do not define you. You have the power to listen to a new story, a story that says, I am worthy. I am deserving of all good things. When you look into the mirror, you may notice feelings stirring inside, maybe some discomfort or resistance. That is a sign you are ready to meet those old beliefs with kindness and courage. It's like peeling back layers to find the pure, loving self beneath. This is not always easy, and it does not need to be rushed. You can take your time, knowing that every small step forward is a victory. This moment is not about perfection. It is about presence. It is about being with yourself exactly as you are and opening your heart to the possibility of change. The mirror can become a sacred place where you come to practice self-love and acceptance. By simply looking at your own eyes with gentle curiosity and speaking words of kindness, playing in your mind, it is a quiet but powerful act of reclaiming your own worth. It tells the universe, and more importantly, tells your soul, that you are ready to receive abundance, to welcome wealth in all its forms, and to live a life filled with joy and gratitude. You might wonder how to begin this practice. The first step is gentle acceptance. When you stand before your mirror, start by taking a deep breath and allowing yourself to soften. Place your hand over your heart, feeling the steady rhythm of your own love within. Look softly into your own eyes, not searching for flaws or mistakes, but looking with a loving gaze that says, "I see you, I honor you, you are enough." Say to yourself quietly or aloud, "I am learning to love you just as you are." Let these words wash over you like a warm, soothing balm. Feel the truth in them, even if they seem unfamiliar at first. It's natural for emotions to arise during this process. Sometimes the heart will resist, sometimes tears will come, and sometimes a smile will bloom. All of these responses are part of your healing journey. You do not need to push anything away or judge what you feel. Instead, allow yourself to be present with those emotions, knowing they are a sign of transformation. This sacred moment of self-connection is the beginning of a deep and lasting change. As you continue, invite yourself to release the old stories that no longer serve you. Those stories about not being enough, about scarcity or fear, can gently be set down like heavy coats after a long journey. You might say, "I release the past. I am free to embrace abundance now." Think of your heart as a garden ready to be cleared of weeds so that new, vibrant seeds can be planted. These seeds are your new beliefs, your new intentions for wealth and well-being. To help you with this, affirmations are like gentle prayers or promises you make to yourself. They are simple statements filled with positive energy, repeated with intention, and they help shift the vibrations of your mind and soul. You don't have to believe them perfectly at first. The important thing is to speak to them with an open heart, allowing them to seep into your consciousness like sunlight warming the earth. For example, say to yourself, "I am worthy of abundance," or "Wealth flows to me easily and effortlessly." Feel these words as if they are true, because in time, they will become your new reality. These affirmations are powerful when spoken in front of the mirror because you are looking directly into your own eyes, the windows to your soul. This direct connection strengthens the message, helping it reach deeply into the subconscious mind where many of our beliefs live. Repeat them slowly, with feeling, letting your voice carry the truth of what you are willing to receive. Notice any shifts in your energy, any softening in your heart, and celebrate those moments as milestones on your path. Each day, as you practice this loving mirror work, you are teaching yourself to see wealth not just as money, but as a feeling of plenty, plenty of joy, plenty of peace, plenty of love. You are inviting prosperity into every part of your life, knowing that the universe is abundant and generous, always ready to support you when you align your thoughts and feelings with your desires. The mirror is your ally, your safe place to connect with your true self and to nurture the fertile ground from which abundance can grow. With time and patience, the mirror will no longer be just a tool, it will become a friend. It will remind you daily of your worthiness, your beauty, and your capacity to receive. Each glance will be a gentle reminder that you are the creator of your own experience. The reflection you see will begin to sparkle with the light of new possibilities, new dreams, and new realities waiting to unfold. So, as you begin this practice, know that you are not alone. Many have walked this path before you, and many walk it now. The power to change your life is already within you, waiting to be awakened by the simple but profound act of speaking to your mirror with love. Open your heart gently to this practice. Trust the process, trust yourself, and allow the blessings of abundance to flow naturally and effortlessly into your life. Let the mirror be a gateway to your soul's deep knowing that you are deserving, that you are enough, and that wealth is your birthright. In this sacred space, nurture your spirit with patience, kindness, and faith. The journey toward welcoming wealth begins with one small, loving word to yourself: I am ready. And from that word, the universe listens and responds with an open heart, showering you with the riches that come from a life fully embraced in love and abundance. Sometimes the stories we carry about money and wealth feel so familiar that they almost become part of who we think we are. These stories can quietly shape our feelings and actions without us even realizing it. There may be a subtle voice inside that says, I'm not good enough to have wealth, or money is always hard to come by. These thoughts are like invisible chains that hold us back from stepping into the fullness of our abundance. They are echoes from the past, messages passed down from family, culture, or past experiences that no longer serve us. The beautiful truth is that these beliefs are not facts. They are simply stories, and stories can be changed. When these old beliefs live deep inside, they often show up in small ways, maybe as worry about bills, feeling undeserving when success comes, or even avoiding opportunities because of fear. It can feel like a fog that blurs the path to the life you desire. But here is something very important to remember. The mirror you look into every day can help you see those hidden blocks. When you stand before it and look into your own eyes, you might notice feelings stirring, unease, doubt, or sadness. These feelings are not weaknesses. They are gentle signals from your heart telling you it's time to heal. They invite you to meet yourself with compassion and understanding, to say, I see you, and I am here with you. This process isn't about forcing change or pushing away difficult feelings. It's about opening a space of love where old wounds can begin to soften. The mirror becomes a sacred place where you acknowledge what has been and lovingly choose to step into a new story. Imagine standing before a quiet lake. Your reflection ripples and shifts as the water moves. Just like the lake, your beliefs and feelings can become calm and clear when met with gentle presence. This is the power you hold, the power to transform your inner world and invite true wealth to flow into your life. Now let's take a gentle step forward to begin this beautiful practice. The very first thing to do is to look at yourself with loving acceptance. This means no judgment, no criticism, just kind eyes meeting kind eyes. When you stand before your mirror, soften your gaze. Take a slow, deep breath and place your hand gently over your heart. Feel the warmth and the steady beat beneath your palm. Let yourself feel safe and supported in this moment. Then say softly, either aloud or inside your mind, I am learning to love you just as you are. These words carry a powerful energy of healing and acceptance. You are not rushing to fix or change anything. You are simply saying, I see you and you matter. It's natural if you feel resistance. Sometimes the heart pulls back, not because it doesn't want to heal, but because it's protecting itself from old pain. That is okay. Be gentle with yourself. Allow whatever feelings come up to be there without pushing them away. You might feel tears or a tightness in your chest, or even a flutter of hope. All of these sensations are part of your journey. With each loving glance in the mirror, you are teaching your soul a new language, the language of kindness, worthiness, and openness. This is the beginning of opening your heart to receive the wealth that is waiting for you. As you become more comfortable with this loving presence, you can begin to let go of old stories about money and scarcity. Think of your mind as a beautiful garden. Over time, weeds of doubt and fear may have taken root. But gardens can be cleared and nurtured so that new seeds of abundance can grow. When you say, "I release the past, I welcome abundance now," you are pulling out those weeds and planting fresh, vibrant hopes. It's like opening a window to let fresh air and sunshine flood in. This act of letting go creates space for new, joyful experiences of wealth to enter your life. Affirmations are wonderful tools to help you rewrite these stories. They are simple, loving sentences that you say to yourself to create new beliefs and feelings. When used with care, they gently reshape the way you think and feel about yourself and your finances. You don't have to believe every word right away. Sometimes, just repeating them with an open heart is enough to begin changing your inner dialogue. For example, saying, "I am worthy of all good things," or "Money comes to me easily and often," plants seeds of confidence and possibility. The more you speak these truths, the more they become part of your reality. One of the most beautiful ways to use affirmations is right in front of your mirror. Looking into your own eyes while saying these words connects your conscious mind with your deeper self. This connection is powerful because it helps the affirmations reach into the subconscious mind, the part of you that holds the beliefs and habits that guide your life. Speaking softly and with feeling, you might say, "I am open to receive all the riches life has for me," or "I welcome wealth with joy and gratitude." Pause after each phrase and feel the meaning fill your heart. This is not just talk, it is an act of love and invitation. Consistency is key in this practice, but it is kindness that keeps it alive. Even 2 minutes a day can start to change your energy and your thoughts. You might choose to do this in the morning, setting a positive tone for the day, or in the evening to gently close the day with love and hope. The mirror becomes your daily reminder that you are deserving and ready to receive. It is not about forcing change or expecting instant results. It is about planting seeds and watering them with patience and care. Sometimes growth is slow and quiet, but it is always moving forward. As you continue to stand tall before the mirror, you can also begin to feel how your body responds to these new beliefs. When you believe you are worthy and abundant, your whole being shifts. Your posture becomes stronger, your breath deeper, and your energy lighter. These physical changes reflect the internal changes taking place. You are aligning your mind, body, and spirit with the frequency of wealth and well-being. This connection is a beautiful dance, a flow between how you think, how you feel, and how you live. The mirror is a teacher, a friend, and a gateway. It invites you to practice self-love, to embrace your worthiness, and to welcome the richness of life. as you look at your reflection with open eyes and a loving heart, you begin to see not only who you are, but who you are becoming. The power to change your life is already within you, waiting to be awakened by these simple, gentle moments of connection. Take this time each day to nurture your soul, to bless your reflection, and to open yourself fully to the beautiful abundance that is your birthright. There is something truly gentle and transformative about welcoming abundance into your life with intention and love. When you stand before your mirror and speak words of welcome to wealth, you are inviting the universe to support you. You are creating a space within yourself that is open and ready to receive. Affirmations are the soft whispers that change your inner world, and when they are spoken with sincerity while looking into your own eyes, their power multiplies. Try saying to yourself, "I am open to receive all the riches life has for me," and feel the vibration of those words settle deep inside your heart. You might also say, "I am willing to welcome wealth into my life now," as if opening a door you once thought was locked. The mirror is your doorway, and each word you speak helps to unlock it a little more. Another beautiful phrase to repeat could be, "My income is constantly increasing, and I am grateful." Gratitude is a magnet for abundance, and when you combine it with these affirmations, you send a clear message to yourself and the universe that you're ready to receive with joy. Take your time with each phrase, letting the meaning soak in, breathing deeply between each one. This practice is a sacred conversation between you and your soul. To deepen this practice, it is important to bring consistency and gentle intention. It's not about doing everything perfectly or all at once. It's about the loving commitment to yourself each day. Even just 2 minutes in front of your mirror can start to shift your energy and your beliefs. You might find it helpful to do this first thing in the morning when your mind is fresh and open to new possibilities, or at night when you are winding down and planting seeds for tomorrow. With time, this simple ritual becomes a powerful habit, a steady stream of love and affirmation that flows through your days. Consistency brings trust. When you show up for yourself daily, your subconscious mind begins to believe in your worthiness and your capacity for abundance. This trust builds like a gentle river, carving new paths through your thoughts and emotions. And remember, the process is not about forcing results. Sometimes emotions rise up, old fears, doubts, or impatience. It's okay. These are signs that the healing is real. Treat yourself with kindness, like you would a dear friend. Celebrate every small victory. The moments when you catch yourself thinking positively about money or feeling lighter in spirit. These moments are your growth unfolding. Your body is a remarkable partner in this journey. As your thoughts and feelings about wealth shift, you will notice changes in how you carry yourself. Your posture may become more confident, your breath deeper, your energy brighter. This is because your mind and body are connected in a beautiful dance. When you believe you deserve abundance, your whole being aligns with that truth. Standing tall before your mirror, breathe in the feeling of prosperity as if it is already yours. Feel your heart open wide and your spirit rise. You are embodying wealth, not just in your bank account, but in every cell of your body. Reflection is another gentle practice to support your growth. Take time to journal or quietly ask yourself, what do I believe about wealth? Where did these beliefs come from? How would it feel to be free from those limits? Writing your thoughts with love and curiosity without judgment helps bring awareness to what is hidden. Awareness is the first step toward transformation. When you see clearly what stories no longer serve you, you can gently release them and choose new ones that nourish your soul. As you continue your journey, know this: you are worthy of wealth. You are deserving of all the good life offers. The mirror is more than glass. It is a gateway to your soul's truth. Through this loving practice, you are opening the door to a life filled with abundance, joy, and peace. The universe delights in your readiness to receive. Every word you speak in front of your mirror is a blessing, a seed of possibility planted in fertile ground. Take a moment now to say with me, softly but with conviction, I bless my reflection with love. I bless my life with wealth, and so it is. Feel these words ripple through your heart and out into the world. This is your sacred promise to yourself, a commitment to walk the path of self-love and abundance. Remember, dear one, change comes gently. It unfolds in small steps, in quiet moments, and in the courage to look kindly at yourself each day. Trust in your own power. Trust in the universe's endless generosity. Wealth is not a distant dream, but a natural state waiting for you to step into. Speak to your mirror with love. Welcome wealth with open arms, and watch as your life blossoms in beautiful and unexpected ways. You are more than enough. You are worthy of all the blessings coming your way. Embrace this truth and let it guide you to a life overflowing with abundance. The journey begins with you, and the mirror is here to remind you of your magnificent worth every single day.